Hi everyone, hi everybody. Welcome again here on my YouTube channel, Anna's Life Official. This is the part 2 of our getting to know me here on my YouTube channel. Anyway, as you all know that I already uploaded my part 1 of getting to know me. Yes, so this time this is the part 2. I'm gonna talk about more about myself and what are my experiences during all those when I was still studying, because yeah. It's me, Anna. I am from province of Leyte. I am Filipina, living here in a small town of, again, province of Leyte. And I am 34 years old, single. Yeah, single. I don't have kids yet. Yes, I don't have kids. Sorry, it's a bit hot in this area. Anyway, yes. This is a bit about myself. Yes, I was a working student since elementary up to high school and to college. Yes. I'm a working student. I work at night and then during the day I do a lot of works, like, because I'm a helper. Yes, I am a helper. I do a lot of works, different kinds of work: cooking, doing laundry, taking care of an elderly, and then also cleaning the house. So that's my work as a helper. I am a stay-in, so I cannot do anything aside from school and housework, Anyway, yes, I was a working student up to college until I graduate. Yes, until I graduate. No, before I graduate, I already stopped working as a helper because it was a toxic already, dealing with my, lady boss. Anyway, yeah. So I stopped, but I almost graduated that time, but I decided to stop because it's no longer helping on my mental health. I got anxiety. It's a mix because that time was a pandemic and we got locked down. Imagine that you are locked down with a toxic person being surrounded with you. So I got anxiety that time. So I was thinking like, oh, this is gonna be good. It's not gonna be good for me as well. And yes, I was always overthink and everything, So I said, oh, this is not gonna help on my mental health. So I decided to go back here in my hometown, Alang-Alang, Leyte. And that time, yes, I have saved already, because I am I'm a person who do not buy those things if I have money. So I save more, a lot. When I was working as a helper, I don't buy anything. So I got a lot of savings that time. So I started to build a little house here. So I'm living by myself here in the province of Leyte, which is good. That's the best thing I did in my life, in my whole life, because I was working as young, like 10 years old. I was a helper already. Growing up, working in the farm, here in the province, that's what we do for a living, working in the farm, So I was like, oh, I'm tired working like this. So I decided to make a change, So I decided to work in a small town here. I work as a helper. I was like 10 years old, yes, and my salary, it was crazy because my mom was the one who get my salary that time. Up to when I was like 18 years old, always my mom who got my salary from my boss. But it's okay for me because I understand that the life here in the province is not that good, So that time I decided, I saw a student passing by the house of my boss. I said, I think I need to go back to school. So I decided to talk my boss if they let me to go back to school while working at them. But thank God that my boss was allowing me to go back to school. They told me to fix your papers so you can go back to school. So I was so happy that time that finally I can go back to school. So that was the happiest time when I talked to my boss if they let me to go back to school. So that started I working during the day and going to school at night. It was really difficult, especially at night. It's hard to ride vehicles. It's especially here in the province. It's scary, but I did it. And now I graduated last March 25, 2023. I already told this on my first video on my getting to know me. So yeah, I graduated Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. But I don't have job since it's here in the Philippines. It's hard to look for a job. I've been looking for a job, but they always say, "Oh, we're gonna call you like that." So while waiting for those company to call me, I discovered baking. I watched it on YouTube, and then I tried it, and then yes, I make it as my business, small business, making cupcakes, desserts. So I sell it every market day, and then I accept orders like birthdays, fiestas, whatever occasions. So that's what I do for a living for now. And yes, what else? And growing up, this kind of living here in the Philippines, it's a bit difficult, that everyone lend on you. You're the one who, gives food on the table. It's like you're the one who is the winner for everything. It's like you're a breadwinner for everything. But yes, I decided to move out because I think it's time for me to think myself. I'm not getting young, so I decided to think about myself. Maybe it's not about greediness. It's not that I am just thinking about myself, but maybe it's time because I've been doing all those years helping with them and they didn't change. So I decided to move out. So now I'm started, and I hope it's not it's not too late, for me to start over and to think about myself. So that's it. I'm gonna do another one video to explain everything about myself, but this time this is what I am gonna tell you about. Yes, I am a working student before, and for those Filipina who are struggling with your family or struggling getting your degree, please don't stop. Please continue reaching your dreams in your life, and don't bother all those people around you that doesn't help you, encourage you to reach your dreams. Just be yourself and do whatever you think is can help you in the future. For all those Filipino women who struggle like me, please don't give up and do your best to change your life, and be always grateful for what you have, and never ever lose your hope, because I know one day all your struggle or your sacrifices will be paid off at the end. And yeah, just be yourself and be hardworking. I know some of us Filipino women in this countryside, we do all hard works for our family, for our parents, but please sometimes we need to say no for them because not all the time not we're healthy, so we should be take care of ourselves. And to what I became now, to what I become, who I am today, is because of my hard work and my dedication and for my dreams as well. So please continue dreaming and don't bother those people who are not supporting you, especially your family. We usually not get those support, but you know, you need to be strong and be independent to all of your goals in life, as what I did. Thank you.